it just keeps getting better, guys. It's just Real Madrid is so good, right, guys? Rodri's joining Barcelona. We're not signing another midfielder. Bernardo Silva will probably be the missing piece, or Real Madrid thinks he will be the missing piece for the midfield. And ENDRICK is once again leaving. Don't even get me started on that. We're gonna look at everything. This, because lineup even with Bernardo, ENDRICK, Bernardo Silva, what about Rodri, midfielders? And Rodri used us to go to Barcelona. Now tell me, please, how did we deserve this? I genuinely thought Rodri was doing a number on us. He was twerking for us. Apparently. Because it was all fake. It was all fake. Do I need to get my boot out again, bro? Oh my god. I'm so finished. Honestly, let's just read this quickly. And just try to process this. Yeah, I know Barca fans are watching this as well. So, hi once, as Faisal would say, go in the comments and just tell me, what is happening to us? Barca fans, you like the video and go away. I don't care about your opinion, yeah? I got laughed at enough in yesterday's video. I've had enough. Now I'm hearing Bernardo is gonna be my starting midfielder. Right. Who broke Rodri to Barcelona news? Video to Riles, whatever. In public, we all heard every day that Rodri wants Real Madrid. He only wants a Real. Agreement done. But for me, my source kept telling me something is strange. Something is off. First time I was reading that's like, is it really true? But it kind of alludes to the fact that Rodri just really didn't want to join Real Madrid because it would have already been done, or he would have just rejected Barcelona now. I think this is true. The truth is, Rodri never wanted Real Madrid. I mean, I guess we're just getting scammed then. Anything on social media about big players, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it, guys. Honestly, I'm not. In the same day, I learned that Vinicius signed a new contract, Diomande signed for 140 million, but then Rodri is joining Barca and he never wanted to join Real Madrid. We're not signing another midfielder. That's in the space of 12 hours. And he used us. Rodri used Real Madrid in order to attract Barcelona. The team Rodri actually wanted to join all along was Barcelona. I'm presuming it's because of the Spanish teammates. He wants to leave Manchester City. We know that from a long time ago. And he just didn't see himself, you know, being in the team with Real Madrid. And it just makes so much sense. I never knew why Rodri wanted to join us. The only reason Rodri should and wants to join Real Madrid, it's because of the name, of the stature of the club. But in the team, who the fuck wants to join us? Who would want to join this discombobulated fucking... I don't even know what to say. Like, we have zero chemistry. We have the worst dressing room of all time. Players are punching each other. And I was always like, why does he even want to join? Of course, because it's Real Madrid. And sure, you know, he gave us respect, blah, blah, blah. He's so happy that we gave him respect during the negotiations, but he wants to join Barcelona. Of course he does. Who's winning? Who's not? It's easy. It's easy. But how the fuck did we get, like, somebody just took my nose, bro, and just put it somewhere, and just, like, took my ears, put it somewhere, all my senses out the window, and I didn't have a clue about this. Yeah, my eyes were, I don't know, just shut. My ears fucking plugged in. Because I fully trusted that 99% Rodri was going to be a Real Madrid player. Only because he wanted to be a Real Madrid player. Now this is coming out. What is even football at this point, bro? Like, is this like Love Island? Love football, bro? What is this? What we doing? Rodri's acting like a bombshell, bro. Yeah, I want Real Madrid. Nah, I'm just using Real Madrid to go to Barca. Like, is this a relationship? I just don't get it, bro. And I'm hearing, like, fucking Mr. Uncle Bernardo from fucking Portugal, who's gonna be my starting center mate, bro. Real Madrid, trust him. Because, guys, we're not signing another midfielder. I've already seen millions of posts on Twitter about Stiller, Wharton, these guys, and I'm like, wow, let's go for them. Come on, let's just bring in Stiller, 60 mil, Wharton, 75, maybe 80 million now because of the market. Just bring them, even if it's more. Bring them, try it, because this midfield is not it. Well, Real Madrid will not sign a midfielder. It's over. Real Madrid say they have enough players in midfield. So we have learned no lesson from last season, brother. We have learned no lesson. We replaced one guy in midfield. Jude Bellingham is still here. Valverde is still here. Tchouaméni is still here. Camavinga is still here. Flippin' Arreguler is still here. Tchouaméni, everybody's here. Ceballos out the window. Bernardo Silva in. So one uncle for another uncle. That's it, guys. That's it. Why did we even let go of Luka Modric back in the day? Why did we let go of Luka Modric a season ago? Why? Why? When we're signing Bernardo Silva instead of Ceballos. You know what we should have done? Kicked Bernardo Silva in the face. Yeah, shipped Ceballos to Madagascar in 2017 and kept Modric until he was 47 because he was going to be better. Look at Modric at AC Milan. Now I won't have it, Real Madrid. Sign him. Sign Luka Modric. If it was up to me, I'm paying Toni Kroos 150 million per year to go back out of retirement because he is better than any other midfielder in this bum-ass team and in the world in this position that we actually need for this team. Pay him 150 mil right now. I don't care. We don't have to pay 150 million for fucking Enzo or these guys. Just pay Toni Kroos to his pocket 150 mil. Somehow make it tax-free. Yeah? Pull some strings because we're not signing a midfielder. So might as well try something special. A miracle, guys. Because Uncle, Mr. Uncle, bro, when Bernardo Silva plays Uncharted, it says Uncharted. Guys, that's how bad it is. Confirmed, Real Madrid will not sign a midfielder. The club has decided to rely on Bernardo Silva for the midfield. They believe he will handle things. Guys, remember these words. Handle, and we will rely. We will rely on him.
Bernardo Silva. What are you doing, my friend?
This is the guy we are relying on, guys. What are you doing, my friend? This man's scared of somebody on the street, bro. He's hiding like this. We're relying on this. He will handle. He can't handle a TikToker, bro. He can't handle a bum-ass TikToker. Guys, that's like me coming up to fucking Bernardo, yeah? Like some dusty YouTuber, bro. Coming up to him saying hi, and he will do... What you doing, my friend? Brother, scared. What we doing? Who's he handling? Huh? When Rodri comes up again, Bernardo, which he posterized him in the World Cup, if you didn't know. But I laughed at him. We're handling things. And I hope he plays well, guys. I hope. Do I believe in it? Fuck no. I don't believe in it at all. I'm genuinely, I'm so finished because who is he playing next to? Who is he? What are we cooking, guys? Tell me. Is it Tchouaméni? Because I'm gonna cry. This is our midfield. This is our midfield. But we have a 140 million winger, a guy who signed a new contract until 2032, and Mbappe on 600k a week, but we can't sign a midfielder. We can't sign a midfielder better than Bernardo Silva or Tchouaméni. Where is Fede Valverde going to play? Is this going to be... Don't even get me started on this one. Somebody said this is going to be our midfield, guys. Tell me now, where's the balance? Who's doing what? Who's defending? Who's the destroyer? Who's physical in this? And people are going to say, yeah, but Bernardo's good on technically and Valverde can defend. Please learn something from these players' mentality. Do you think Fede Valverde wants to actually be back? That brother is supposed to be a fucking right winger. A fucking attacking midfielder at best. If I could genuinely describe Fede Valverde, he's an attacking 8, buddy. He's an attacking pivot. Make it make sense, bro. Who's attacking from the fucking pivot, bro? Huh? Who's attacking from the pivot? When there's Bernardo Silva next to you. That brother's gonna do... I cannot even speak. He's gonna be doing a fucking lone pivot job when Fede Valverde goes up. See? This is my problem. Fede Valverde goes here. This brother is playing... I'm finished, guys. We have Bernardo Silva above the defense. And if it's not Bernardo Silva, he goes up there. Nobody's pressing. This brother has legs of fucking mud. He's going to be 33 or something. And then we will have Chouameni or Arda Güler, which Arda Güler has the physicality of fucking me, bro. So might as well just forfeit the match, guys. I'm so finished with this, honestly. Like, brother's using us for clout, basically, to get to Barcelona. Because he doesn't want to be at Manchester City, who wants to be at that dead club anyway. Then we're not signing another midfielder. And genuinely, guys, if I search up Stiller, I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm pretty sure if I search up Stiller, guys, this is how bad it is, okay? Stiller is going to be the first one. Real Madrid. Well, what did I tell you, bro? Chouameni and Stiller is a perfect balance. Well, we don't want a guy that, like, I'm not gonna mention anything about Stiller. I don't care. I always wanted Stiller. The profile is there. If you look at his stats, if you look at his overall game, if you look at his chances created, if you look at his key passes, progressive carries, fucking every single thing he checks off. Well, guys, he ain't handsome, bro. Let's put it where it is. If Stiller looked like Jude Bellingham, he would have already been at the club, because if Stiller played like he did and looked like Jude, fucking Perez is a weirdo, bro. He has a fetish on some handsome brothers. I don't get it, bro. Maybe he's a fucking looks maxer now, bro. Maybe Clavicular can run fucking Real Madrid, bro. I'm finished. Because Perez is a weirdo. What has ENDRICK done to you? We want depth. We want depth. Right, guys? We want the depth. We signed Diomande. We finally can let go of that bum-ass Brahim Diaz. But he wants to stay, guys. We want to let go of Camavinga. He wants to stay. Ferland Mendy, injured. Militao, injured. Well, if we want to sign a center-back, for example, or another midfielder, which we can't even do, we have to sell somebody or loan out ENDRICK once again. And this is not even this is not even probably true, honestly, guys. But the probability of him going out on loan is getting bigger and bigger. Once again, he's not getting a chance at Real Madrid. And if you ask me, this is the worst decision we have ever made on a loan. Why are we not keeping ENDRICK? Guys, genuinely, I have learned from the past. What if Diomande gets injured in the first month? What if Mbappe gets injured? Carlos SP is our starting striker. Do we really want to do that? What if Vinicius gets injured? What if anybody else gets injured? What if Brahim Diaz gets injured? What if Arda Güler gets injured? Who's on the right? Who's slotting into the midfield? Who's playing as a striker? Tell me, guys, please. Because people, you know, yeah, ENDRICK probably alone is better. He's going to get more game time. No, I'm over it. We should keep depth. We need elite depth, and ENDRICK is an elite depth player, especially for cup games. He can for sure play every single Copa del Rey game until maybe the semi-finals, finals, quarterfinals against bigger teams, if we want to play Mbappe every single game. Or he can just rest Diomande when Diomande needs rest off the right. Because if you know that he played the right wing for Lyon, but Real Madrid as a fucking, I don't know, man. I'm like so over it. This is not even a rant. I'm just sad, bro. I'm just sad. Like, I'm sorry for ENDRICK. We should respect you more. You're one of the most talented players off the right as well. You can slot in as the striker. We would have elite depth on the right, even as a striker. And we would just, you know, have way more reliability on relaxing the players, resting the players. No, well, yeah, let's just hope the new medical team is good, right, guys? That's just not me, though. So, once again, we're not going to have too much depth on the right side. We won't have any new midfielders, because Bernardo Silva basically replaced Ceballos in being the uncle of the squad that nobody wants there. He's the weird uncle, definitely. And, yeah, guys, we might sign a center-back, but that's only if ENDRICK actually wants to leave on loan. Because ENDRICK is the only guy that gets shifted out of the club, like, forcefully. But every other bum, like Mendy, Camavinga, who have not been performing, like Brahim, Asensio, they have not been performing at all. They can go on loan. They can be sold for 60, 80 million. Well, they want to stay, guys. But ENDRICK is the one who got, you know, on the chopping block when we clearly need attack and depth. I just don't get it, honestly, guys. We're once again putting ourselves in a position where if we get 1, 2, maybe even 3 injuries, the team once again looks like fucking too many centre-back. We're playing Bernardo Silva on the right, Fede Valverde is playing right back, and somebody in the midfield is doing a number with Arda Güler in the double pivot. And I'm just over it, guys. Honestly, we should be keeping ENDRICK. We should sell somebody else. I don't know why Brahim is still at the club, honestly, guys. Yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow with another rant, because this is not stopping. We're gonna get absolutely cooked in this transfer window if we're not making any more moves, which it looks like it, and we let go of ENDRICK. Honestly, that's the worst decision that I've seen. I love ENDRICK. He should stay at Real Madrid. We need him for depth. He's elite at both. As like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Elite talent, once again, guys. I guess Perez just doesn't like ENDRICK. That's the simple question. And yeah, Rodri used us. What's your opinion on that? I'm kind of depressed about it. I'm not gonna lie. And Bernardo Silva is gonna be probably our starting midfielder, or the missing piece to our problems from last season. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you, I think, tomorrow for another rant. Peace out.